Good morning and Assalamu alaikum. How are you? I hope that you all are fine. This is your teacher Farzana Yasmin from SLS Montessori and High School, Harley campus. My previous lecture was about pronouns and I hope that you all understood it very well. Now it's time to do the work on your workbooks. So, this is your English workbook and comprehensions, and it has all the worksheets here. So, we will practice pronouns activities first. So, first open page number 25. First of all, you need to write the day and the date and see. Okay, now let's read the question. Fill in the blanks with correct pronouns. You need to look at the pictures too. Hello, my name is Mona. Am 6 years old. This is the picture of a girl, Mona, and Mona is telling about herself. So, which pronoun are you going to use here? I will do the first one for you. Okay, now see. I am 6 years old. Since Mona is talking about herself, so the pronoun I is used. Now look at the second picture. There are two children together. This is my brother. Dash is 10 years old. Now Mona is talking about her brother. Since brother is a boy, now which pronoun are you going to use here in place of brother? So, I will wait and you have to write the answer by yourself. Keep in mind the first letter should be capital since it's the start of the sentence. Now come to the third picture. This is my mother. Dash is very nice. Now, mother is a woman. So, which pronoun are you going to use for mother? I will again give you some time to write the answer. Now come to the next picture. This is my father. Dash is also very nice. Since father is a man, so you should be knowing which pronoun are you going to use for father. I will again give you time to write the pronoun. First letter should be capital. Okay, now the next one. This is my house. Dash is very beautiful. So Mona is showing her house. And house is a thing. So which pronoun do we use for a house? House is a thing. Again, I will give you time. You are going to write the pronoun on the book. Now the next picture. Here are Tommy and Kitty. Dash are my pets. Now, the girl Mona is showing her pets. She has two pets, more than one animals. Now, I hope that you remember which pronoun to use when there are more than one animals. So again I will give you time to write the answer. Okay, now come to the last picture. Dash are a happy family. Now see here, Mona is standing here with her family. She is included in her family. Now, when you are included and somebody is with you, which pronoun are you going to use? Yes, I hope that you remember. Now come to the last sentence. Are Dash happy too? Now Mona is asking you about something and you have to write the pronoun over here. And here the pronoun will be written in small letter because it is not the start of a sentence. Now I will show you a solved worksheet and you have to match and tally it with your work. Okay? I hope that you have completed. Now it's time to show you the answers and tally the work. I hope that you must have done it correctly. Now, let's move on to the next worksheet, that is worksheet number 23. Page number 23. Okay, this is again about pronouns. I will read. You have to write the day and the date. Now, let's read the question. Rewrite each sentence. Change the underlined word or words to a pronoun. First one has been done for you. Rewrite means you have to write the sentence again, but you have to change the underlined words to a pronoun. So let's read the first sentence. The red house is the biggest house on the street. The red house is underlined. So this is a thing. So which pronoun are we going to use for the red house? It. Now see here. It is the biggest house on the street. We just replace the red house with T and the rest of the sentence is all again the same. Now come to the second sentence. My dad and I like to play football in the backyard. Now the underlined words are my dad and I. You're talking about your dad and yourself. You are included. So you should remember which pronoun you have to use over here. I will give you time to write the sentence. Okay, see here. I have solved the sentence for you. Since I am talking about my dad and myself, my dad and I, so I have replaced this with the pronoun we. And the rest of the sentence I have written the same. We like to play football in the backyard. Saman and Nora will go to camp this summer. Now, Saman and Nora are two different persons. Now, for more than one person, you know which pronoun to use. You have to write the correct pronoun, start with a capital letter, and give proper space while writing. I will give you some time to write the sentence on your book. Okay, now comes the fourth one. Joe will learn to swim this year. Joe is a name that can be used for a girl and a boy. So you can use any pronoun, any singular pronoun for replacing Joe. And the rest of the sentence will remain the same. So again, I give you time to write the sentence. John is good in math. Now, John is a boy and you're going to write the correct pronoun for that and you're going to rewrite the sentence. Again, you are having some time to write it on your books. Now the sixth sentence. My mother made sandwiches for lunch. So, mother is a lady, she is a female. So, you should be knowing which pronoun to write over here and rewrite the same sentence. Now come to the part B. My brother and I watch cartoons every Saturday. Now again, You're talking about yourself and your brother. You are included. So which pronoun are you going to use for my brother and I? Write it over here and then rewrite the same sentence again. I hope that you've written. Now, number 2. Jack and Jill are very talented. So, Jack and Jill, again they are two persons, more than one. So, you should be knowing which pronoun to use. Again, you are having some time to write it down on your books. The woodcutter took his axe to cut the tree. The woodcutter is a man. So, again, you should be knowing which pronoun is going to come over here. Start with a capital letter and rewrite the rest of the sentence correctly. Now the last one. Me will go for shopping with my mother. So you're talking about yourself. You want to tell about yourself. So you should know which pronoun to use over here. And then rewrite the whole sentence correctly without any spelling errors. I will give you some time to check your work and then I will show you the solved worksheet to tally it with your work. So, this is the solved worksheet in front of you. You can carefully check your work with this. And if there is any error, you can use your razors and you can do the corrections. But I hope that you must have done it correctly and neatly on your workbooks. Now it's time for the next worksheet. That is page number 24. And also worksheet number 24 is again pronouns. You will write the day and then the date. Now let's read the question. Rewrite the sentences by replacing the underlined nouns with correct pronouns. First one has been done for you. Again, here you have to replace the underlined word with the correct pronoun. The first one is Sam went to school. Since Sam is a boy, we replace Sam with he. He went to school. Second sentence, Bob gave the kite away. Here the underlined words are the kite. Now here you will replace the kite with the appropriate pronoun and rewrite the sentence. I will give you some time to write I will do the first one in fact for you and then you have to do the rest by yourself. Bob gave it away. And I will play football. Now and you are included. So replace it and write it correctly. I will give you some time. Now comes the fourth one. Aisha is having breakfast. So you need to change Aisha with the correct pronoun and rewrite the sentence. Okay, the next one. The girls are here. Now more than one person. So use the correct pronoun and rewrite the sentence. Now, question number 2. Can you fill in the correct pronoun? Dash am a good boy. Now, if you are telling about yourself, which pronoun are you going to use? You or I? I will do the first one for you. I. If I talk about myself, I will use the pronoun I. Now comes the second one. Dash are my best friend. Now you are telling me about something. So you have to write the first letter capital and write the answer. Now comes question number 3. Look at the pictures and write the correct pronoun for each sentences. The girl, the first picture is of a girl. Dash is kicking the ball, so use the correct pronoun and write it over here. Second picture, the prince and the princess. So for 2 persons, dash are dancing. Use the correct pronoun and write it here. Third picture, the bag. Only one bag. Dash is the blue bag. You need to write the correct answer over here. Okay, now the boy. Dash is standing. For the boy, you have to use the correct pronoun and write it over here. Now, the cow. Cow is an animal. There is only one animal in the picture. Dash is eating grass. So, for one animal or thing, you need to write the correct pronoun. And now, I will give you some time to check your work, and then again, I will show you a solved worksheet to tally your work. So, here's the solved worksheet in front of you. You need to check it carefully. And if there is any error, you need to change it accordingly. Okay, that was all for today. And I hope that you will all have a nice day. Bye bye till then. See you again.